Our video on installing proVM Auditor describes 3 different ways in which you can have SQL installed with the use of proVM. This video in particular will describe the tweaks needed to get proVM to work with SQL on a LAN or a WAN. As a FYI, this is all in the user guide, much of which I'm just going to read verbatim. So if you don't have a clue what I'm talking about, you can point the user guide or this video in the direction of your database admin. Now, during initial setup, the user must designate both the data source and the initial catalog name here. The data source should be the server host name or IP, and if you're running SQL on another port other than the default 1433, then you would also need to indicate that by a colon and then the port it's running on. The catalog name is whatever you want it to be, and we can just say proVM for instance. So before proVM can run, a database has to be created by selecting the Build DB button here on the database settings screen. Now when the user clicks Build DB, a SQL script gets executed on the SQL Server specified here in the data source. If the user does not have create privileges on the database, when you try to build the database, the script will fail. In this case, a database admin with appropriate permissions may need to manually execute the script on the server. Now you can find the script by going to your program files, prolific solutions, proVM Auditor, and then db_script, and here it is. Before executing the script, the DBA should open it up and use Control H or find and replace to specify the name of the catalog to create. And I've got it up here, and simply you would do Control H and replace the name of catalog, let's say, with proVM. We just need to ensure that the catalog name is the same as what you indicated back in proVM. Something like that. Now anybody using proVM will need to have their Windows domain account granted access to the catalog created. They will also need to be able to read, write, and execute stored procedures in the database, and alter, including add and dropping tables in the database as well. If you need to limit users to read and write, then it will affect your database updates as well. When updates are released to the database, proVM executes scripts that could feasibly alter a table or stored procedure or add or drop an object of the database. If the user does not have the appropriate permissions, these database updates will fail as well. In this case, your database admin could manually execute all the database update scripts if necessary when new releases of proVM are made available. As always, if you have any questions, hopefully we have answers. You can get us at our Contact Us link here on our website, or my contact details are in the About section of this YouTube video. Thanks for tuning in.